But there have been some, I think there's been some stabbings and things like that over there. And there have been police incidents. Just a couple, I think about a month ago or 3 weeks ago, Vancouver Transit police actually shot somebody right near Gastown. There's actually video of that online if you want to see. Oh no, they got transit security here harassing people. Gonna check that out real quick. I think they're gonna ticket somebody. That's messed up. See again, hey, thank you for following. See, they're supposed to take an educational approach to this, but they're probably gonna ticket that person. Oh yeah, it looks like they're gonna ticket that person. And it's probably a mistake, right? So many people just make a mistake with their tickets. If there's a ticket that's expired, but transit security are pretty terrible. They're incentivized to give as many tickets as possible. I'm gonna record. No, you can't see my compass card. I'm not gonna show you my compass. I just got in here, so I'm not gonna show it to you. What reason do you have for wanting my compass card?
Well, you stepped through the compass because there's a fair pay zone, so I'm just checking to make sure your fare is valid.
Obviously, of course it's valid, but I wouldn't have been able to get through, so don't try and harass me with that stuff. Call the cops if you want, I don't care. Okay, so that guy was trying to ticket that woman, but she actually got away. Good thing. I filmed that whole thing happening. I'm not gonna show you the compass.
Okay, so can you please exit the fair pay zone, please?
What?
Can you please exit the fair pay zone then?
Why?
Because, so if you step into the fair pay zone, we have the right to check your fare.
Are you kidding me? If it wasn't valid, I wouldn't be able. Don't try to harass me with this stuff.
The card may not
you just,
be yours,
you just.
thing, right?
So you're presuming that I stole? Are you accusing me of stealing? Is that what you're doing?
I just need to make sure that you're eligible to use.
How about you quit harassing people?
So sir, please let me check your compass.
No, I'm not gonna let you check back. Call the cops if you want. I don't care.
No,
Go for
well,
it.
please step out.
Go for it. No, I'm not gonna step out.
Okay, well I'm repeating.
It's a public place. I can film. I can be here if I want.
This is private property.
It's public transit. It's a public SkyTrain station.
You're right.
Uh-huh.
Public transit.
Who pays for this? Who pays for this? Who's it funded by?
Everybody pays for it.
Who's
This
it
is
funded by?
private property.
Who's this SkyTrain station funded by?
Please step out.
Who's it funded by?
Sir?
Who's it funded by? Wait, answer the question. Who's it funded by?
Okay.
It's funded by the public, is it not? Public transit? Is it not funded by the public? So how can you say it's a private place?
Okay.
It's not a private place. It's public. It's funded for by your salaries are probably funded by the public as well.
Okay, so please step out of the area.
Are you gonna arrest me if I don't? Exactly. I'm just gonna stand here.
Okay, so you're
I'm not taking the train yet. I'm just standing here. I'm filming this. Yeah, you really think I'm gonna give you my information? Are you kidding me? Okay, look, he's actually trying to ticket me. Look at this. This is insane. You really think I'm gonna give you? Go call the cops if you want. Go for it. I'm not gonna give you my information. Go for it. Call the cops. They're actually gonna call the cops on me. This is insane. Retaliation for filming. Go for it. Go for it. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be it. Hey, can I get your badge numbers? Can I get your ID number? What is it? What's your ID number? What's your ID number? Go for it. Call the cops if you want. Go for it. No, they're trying to retaliate against me. And like I said, that woman, she obviously made a mistake. They tried to ticket as many people as $173, right? I mean, if somebody doesn't have a ticket or whatever, just give them a warning or something. There's no need to escalate it. There's no need to give them, but they profit off this. TransLink profit off this. The transit security, transit police, they all profit off this. It's pretty much like a racketeering scheme, right? Hey, the guy just ran away. It's possible he's gonna try and get the cops. But I don't care. I've got a bus pass. I've got one of those annual bus passes, pretty much like unlimited bus pass. I couldn't care less. We got a possible troll in here. Alex, hey, nice to see you. Okay, so the other dude seems to have ran off, or he's getting the cops. I know it's just retaliation for filming. They don't want this stuff being exposed, right? And on YouTube, I filmed them previously, actually harassing homeless people, kicking them off the bus for just trivial things, actually fining homeless people $173. Like, how is a homeless person supposed to pay $173? They should, in my opinion, not everyone's gonna agree with this, but in my opinion, like the same way kids ride for free, like homeless people, if somebody might be low income currently, like they should be allowed to ride the bus for free. It should be accessible to everybody. Nobody should be excluded because of income or anything like that. I know, it's public transportation, exactly, it's public transportation.
Your fare?
No, you cannot see my fare.
Okay, if that's the case, I have to arrest
You're gonna arrest me.
Yeah.
You say, okay, see, they're trying to retaliate against me now.
Okay.
Oh, this is the same cop from earlier.
Are you gonna comply or no?
You wanna see my, oh, he's putting on his gloves too.
You're gonna comply or no?
Okay, am I gonna be arrested if I don't show you my bus pass?
Yeah.
You're gonna arrest me.
Yeah.
Okay, so apparently, okay, this is all long. I'm on Blue Eye Live right
I
now.
gotta know who you are and then you issue a violation ticket. You're gonna tell me who you are?
I've got a bus pass. I've got a valid bus pass. This guy's just trying to
Okay,
retaliate.
can I see that with your ID then?
There's the bus pass. Rakesh Dutt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a piece of ID as well?
Wow, look at this is the same guy from earlier that was harassing the homeless woman. So if I don't show you my ID, you're gonna arrest me. That's what you're saying, right? For what? For what exactly? What's the purpose? What's the reason gonna be for the arrest?
Can I see your ID first?
But what's the reason gonna be for that arrest?
Sir, obstruction, so you're not giving me your ID. Can I see your ID?
Okay, interesting. They said they're gonna arrest me for a so-called
Okay,
obstruction.
good to go.
See, look at that. See that? See that? Good to go. What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? See, of course I've got a valid bus pass. He actually gets the cops, and that's the same dirty cop from earlier that was harassing the homeless woman, trying to kick her out of the SkyTrain station. Dirty transit security, that's messed. He looks 15 years old, I know. Okay, and they're writing up tickets for some other people over there. Yo, this guy needs some help reaching puberty, man. Somebody get this guy some testosterone. Somebody get this guy some steroid injections. Their whole job is basically to harass people. Okay, so we got an unhoused person here. They're probably gonna get ticketed as well. I mean, like I said, they're pretty much revenue agents, right? Oh no, wait, yo. This transit, they're gonna fine you. They're gonna, don't go now, don't go now. Yo, go back. Yo, we gotta Okay, this guy's probably gonna get ticket. Watch out, man, they're gonna ticket you if they, you know. Exactly, it's the whole transit security is probably just as corrupt, if not more corrupt, than transit police, VPD. Another troll. Hey, thank you, Gavin, for following. Appreciate it. I'll follow you back. Anybody that wants to follow will follow you back. Now, but that's the thing. Their entire job seems to be just trying to ticket as many people as possible. And of course, it's probably under the direction of TransLink. They're probably making some good change off these fines. And homeless people should be exempt from this, right? There's no way. If somebody falls below, like their income falls below like a certain threshold, they should be able to ride the bus for free. There's no way homeless people should be getting fined $173. Yeah, exactly. Totally, they have quotas. That's what they're trying to... Exactly, it's pretty similar to, yeah, traffic cops. Like traffic cops, they try to ticket as many people as possible because they're incentivized to do so. They probably get rewarded with perks like bonuses, things like that if they meet their quota and find like a certain number of people. Obviously, if this wasn't being filmed, they would have ticketed this homeless. There's a unhoused person here that wants to get through, but of course, if they try to get through, they're gonna be fined. What? How can? Well, he actually did a nice. Again, if this wasn't being filmed, he probably wouldn't have done that. But he actually. He actually scanned his bus pass for that homeless guy to get through. Right, that's pretty awesome. Most of the bus drivers in this city, it's the same thing. They don't care, right? There's a lot of homeless people that ride the bus. They'll just say to the bus driver, you know, can I ride for free? And most of them are fine with it, but transit security and transit police, they're the ones that, again, they look for pretty much every opportunity to find people. Exactly, Harvey, and totally. They would have fined that person if I wasn't filming. Now I'm just gonna film this for a bit. June, thank you so much for the likes, appreciate it. Again, more people I think that are gonna get fined. Yeah, apparently some airport TSA can be kind of corrupt as well. No, that's actually not. If somebody's on like disability income, then they can. There's actually no free bus passes. There's a low. If somebody might be low income, they can sign up for an annual bus pass. It costs like $52 a year instead of the monthly fee. But I don't think there aren't any free bus passes, but there should be probably. Yeah, I know. Well, that dude's been writing that same ticket for like 10 minutes. Yeah, this is Waterfront SkyTrain station. I was just gonna go through Gastown, do a quick walkthrough of Gastown, but then I saw transit security in here, so I thought I'd check it out. They have a tendency to harass people. Ryan, that's interesting. Haven't heard of that before, but yeah, it's possible they have some kind of compassionate pass, but I don't think, again, that's not widely available. I think I've seen so many homeless people being fined, kicked off the bus by transit security, transit police, just for not having a ticket. Looks like another person might get fined. Yeah, and a good solution, either like right now, kids can ride for free. 12 and under, they can ride the buses, the C-Bus, SkyTrain, all that for free. So do that for possibly homeless people as well. People whose income falls below a certain threshold. They can do that. Also, the U-Pass, the UBC pass, that's available to students, and there's other people that can get that too. Make that widely available. That's way more affordable. It's just $50-something a year, and it gives the person pretty much unlimited access to transit. Right? Yeah. It's crazy how popular those toys are. Like, I saw a video on that. I wasn't actually there, but I think it was here at Waterfront. I mean, they were handing out some keychain, compass, toys or whatever. And apparently there was a gigantic lineup for them. Like, it's weird why those are so popular. And I think they're being sold on like Kijiji and Craigslist for like $200-300. What? Like, who would pay that much money for one of those things? I know, that's insane. I don't quite understand the popularity of those. I mean, they look nice, I guess, but yeah, there's water. Christina. Yeah, there's waterfront SkyTrain station. Also, this building's pretty awesome. I think it's like over 100 years old. Not sure exactly how old. Yeah, but it's a beautiful building. Okay, so I think another person is being ticketed. Possibly. Ryan, hey, that's some good information. I didn't know that. It can be made in 6 payments. Okay. That's cool. Hey, Christina. So now I was just headed to Gastown when I saw transit security, and I filmed them previously harassing homeless people, finding homeless people, so I thought I'd check it out. And they were doing just that, trying to find as many people as possible. I've got a valid bus pass, an annual bus pass, and this guy actually called the cops on me. He wanted to see my ID. He's like, can I see? And it's just in pretty much retaliation for filming. He actually called the cops for me. The cop threatened to arrest me if I didn't show him my bus pass and my ID. So under threat of arrest, I showed him my bus pass and ID. Karen, hey, thank you for sharing, appreciate it. And that's how corrupt some of these people are. Transit security, transit police. That was all in retaliation for filming. Oh yeah, of course, I'm fine. Exactly, no crime, no ID. That's what I was saying to him. I'm like, I haven't committed a crime. Like, I wouldn't be able to get through these gates if my bus pass wasn't valid. But he's accusing me of stealing my bus pass, this transit security over there, talking to the woman. He's like, your bus pass could be stolen, so I want to see some ID. I want to see the name on it. And I refuse to show him ID. I refuse to show him my bus pass because, again, no crime's been committed. Then he goes and gets transit police. No, they're pretty much harassing people. Like I said, fair vision, it shouldn't be a crime. It's a trivial matter, pretty much. And again, not everybody can afford TransLink. They don't really have an affordable option. There's homeless people there's low income. Currently, people getting fined, getting harassed, getting kicked off buses, the SkyTrain. No, you don't. You actually don't. Why aren't they asking anyone else to show their ID? Right? Look at all the people that have come through here so far. Nobody else is being asked to show their ID. The guy saw me filming, so in retaliation, he's like, oh, I want to see your ID. But if you notice, like hundreds of people have gone by, no one else is being asked to show their ID. I know, the fine is $173, and it's crazy. It's messed up. Like, there's no way that ticket should be that high. I mean, that's equivalent to like a traffic violation ticket. TransLink probably encourages this. They're probably the ones behind this. They're probably encouraging them, incentivizing them to ticket as many people as possible because they benefit from this. They benefit from this additional revenue from the fines. A troll. Another troll. I mean, it's a public. You can stand anywhere you want. You can do anything you want. It's a public setting. Stand. Hey, thanks for taking care of the trolls. Appreciate it. They get funded by the public. Most of this is publicly funded. TransLink actually got like $700 million in bailout money from the government. 4 cop cars just whizzed into Hastings. Keisha, hey, I'm gonna check that out probably later on. This troll's gonna get blocked. Got some more trolls in here. This is Waterfront Station. Again, so far they've handed out probably 3 tickets. Yeah, super busy today. A lot of people streaming through. No, they're actually terrible. Like I said, the transit security right there, in retaliation for filming, he actually called transit police on me, and transit police then threatened to arrest me if I didn't show my ID and bus pass. Another troll. Well, initially I wasn't showing my ID because, of course, transit security, they have no authority. They're accusing me of like having stolen my bus pass. That's why they wanted to see my ID. So of course, no crime, no ID. I was refusing to show my ID. Then he actually goes and gets transit police, the same transit police that earlier today was trying to kick a elderly homeless woman out of a SkyTrain station that I got on film. Then transit police actually threatened to arrest me if I didn't show my ID. I know this too. And again, they're incentivized. It's just like traffic cops, right? They actually get something out of this. They benefit financially if they've got certain quotas, right? If they hit those quotas, if they hand out a certain number of tickets every day or whatever, then they get rewarded either with like bonuses, vacation days, like they get some kind of perks and benefits if they hit their quota. So that's why they try to find as many people as possible. No, she wasn't doing anything wrong. She was just trying to get warm because it's freezing, right? And it's gonna get even colder. So that transit police, he was disgusting. He actually said to her, she was actually like saying to him, like, where am I gonna go? It's cold out, I'm freezing, I'm trying to get warm. And the transit cop pretty much tells her, you gotta get out of here. He doesn't try to help her, he doesn't try to like hook her up with resources. Pretty much doesn't show any compassion towards her. And again, then he sees me filming and all of a sudden he tells her she can stay. It is 10:23 here. So I guess, so people being held up, people being detained pretty much. I mean, most transit security, like most cops around here, they're already hostile towards me because I've exposed some of them already through my videos. Yeah, Justin Lau, thanks for sharing the video. Thanks for sharing the live. Appreciate it. So yeah, they're probably gonna keep this up for I don't know how long. Half an hour, hour. Hey, Magella, the Garcia 47, thank you for following. Appreciate it. I'll follow you back. Anybody that wants to follow, will follow you back. Troll. Shalen Mango, thanks for following. Appreciate it. Follow you back. Apple user. Jojo, thanks for following. Christina, Ella, thanks for following and follow back. Shorty902, thanks for sharing the live. Oh, that's terrible, Dave. And you know, according to, you know, TransLink themselves, they falsely claim that, you know, giving a ticket out, giving a citation out is a last resort, that they don't want to do it. But as you can see from these, as you can see from transit police, transit security, it's pretty much a first resort, right? They don't even try to just give the person a warning. There could be smaller fines, like they could have tiered fines, like a first offense. If somebody doesn't have a ticket or whatever, just give them like a $25 fine, something reasonable, instead of $173 right off the bat. Sarah, you're awesome. Thank you so much for the roses. What am I gonna do with all those roses? Thank you so much. You're awesome, Sarah. 3 zones is $5, I believe. Oh, thank you. Hey, thank you so much for donating to the PayPal. Any money that's donated to the PayPal, I'll shout you out. I'll hand it out. It's gonna go towards getting food and stuff for homeless people. I'll do it on live. I'll show receipts. I'll shout you out so you know where the money's going. Exactly, they have no authority to stop anyone, but they're gonna call the cops. A woman, they were gonna ticket a woman, but she actually just took off. She didn't even care. I think she said she made a mistake. Hastings, I'm gonna walk through there shortly. As soon as I'm just gonna film here for like 5 more minutes. Then I'm gonna go through Gastown, East Hastings Street. Yeah, Soda Man, Vancouver, totally agree. Exactly. I wasn't giving them ID. I don't. I've been harassed by transit security as well before. Again, they said the same thing. It's like profiling or something. They presumed I stole my bus pass and they wanted to see my ID, but I didn't give it to them. But then they go off and try to get the cops to falsely arrest you. And that dirty cop said he was going to falsely arrest me for so-called obstruction if I didn't show my ID. I'm not going to do a shared live right now, Hamoda and Shogun, but thanks for the invitation. Maybe next time. I think we got another person being ticketed here. Yeah, I'm gonna walk through East Hastings Street and Gastown pretty soon. I'm trying to save some people from getting ticketed. There's already a woman and a homeless person that would have been ticketed if I hadn't been filming, so I'm trying to save some people from possibly getting ticketed. But the thing is, actually, like, I've been falsely arrested twice before, and I've talked to some lawyers, done some consultations with a few lawyers, and it costs. Suing the police can be super complicated and it can take a long time, a lot of resources. So most lawyers, they charge a lot for that, like $500 to $1,000 an hour. If somebody wants to sue the police. So the whole thing can probably cost like tens of thousands of dollars. Hey, whoever sent in likes, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Hey, what's going on? Johnny, you're from Australia. That's awesome. Beautiful place. Want to visit there sometime? Exactly, Sayuri. I mean, that's one of the reasons there's so much police corruption, so many dirty cops in the city and elsewhere, because it takes a lot of money to sue the cops, and that's pretty much the only real way to hold them accountable, to take legal action against them. But it can cost thousands of dollars. Another troll. Troll. Okay, so I think there's more people. They're pretty much detaining people. More people getting ticketed, sorry. Alright, so if anyone doesn't have a bus pass or their bus pass is expired, they get ticketed $173. And like some people are new to the country as well, right? So they might not be familiar with how it works. It could be an accident that they have an expired ticket, but they don't even. And they're supposed to pretty much give warnings first, right? If somebody doesn't have a ticket, give them a warning first. Like possibly, you know, take an education approach first. They're not supposed to jump right into ticketing. Melanie, thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate it. The weather is pretty good right now. It's gonna start snowing. I think there's gonna be a snowstorm starting tomorrow. Got some more trolls in here. Be leaving shortly. Yeah, I think Keisha mentioned she saw like 4 police cruisers passing by in the East Hastings area. So there's probably something going on over there. Hey, thank you for following. Appreciate it. I'll follow you back. Anybody that wants to follow, will follow you back. I mean, it's on the TransLink website. If you go to translink.com or translink.ca, they're supposed to take an education first. I mean, this isn't a traffic violation, right? It's a trivial matter. If somebody doesn't have a ticket, they could have a legitimate reason for it. Like if somebody's got an expired ticket or something, it could legitimately be a mistake. So they shouldn't be punished right off the bat like that, right? Just give them a warning. Tell them, you know, this is how it works. This is where you have this much amount of time. If you buy a ticket, then you gotta re-up the ticket, like explain it to them. What? How's it going? Okay. Anyone just tuning in? So we got transit security here trying to ticket as many people as possible. The guy over there, the transit security over there, in retaliation for filming, he has to see my ID and bus pass. He actually accused me of like having a stolen bus pass, so he's like, I want to see your ID. I refused to show my ID. Then he actually got transit police. Transit police threatened to arrest me. He was putting his gloves on and all that. He said if I don't show my ID, they're gonna arrest me for so-called obstruction. So, a lot of corruption going on. TransLink, transit security, transit police. Yeah, I'm gonna go soon. Exactly, I know. Most cops and security in this area totally hostile towards me, trying to retaliate against me for exposing a bunch of them. Oh, there's so much. Look it up. Look up some of the stories involving transit police. Transit police is probably like just as, if not more corrupt than the Vancouver Police Department. More trolls. Ireland seems, Maureen, sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Ireland seems like such a nice place. Troll. June, hey, thank you so much for the likes. Appreciate it. Big Chuck OG, thanks for following. Appreciate it. I'll follow you back. So they're causing unnecessary delays as well. People are being detained pretty much. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Hastings pretty soon. It's probably over with. I think Keisha said that like 10-15 minutes ago that there were a bunch of police in that area, so whatever was happening, it might be over with already. Yo, I just went to the Christmas market. I pretty much we took in some of the show without even paying, just like looking over the fence. I know, exactly, it's weird. If you can't even enter through here unless you have a valid bus pass, right? So if somebody gets through here, I mean, it pretty much proves, it's confirmation that they have a valid bus pass. And yet, for some reason, some of them are still being stopped. They're being asked for ID, I think. Ask versus evil, dead. Yeah, you're totally right about that. All these fines, all these unnecessary fines, it disproportionately affects homeless people, vulnerable people. And they know that, and they don't even care. I mean, some of them actually target homeless people. I've actually filmed them before, pretty much like targeting homeless. Okay, I'll come back later. I might come back here. I might come back in a bit, but I'm gonna check out what's going on. Hastings Street. And there's an awesome building too. Pretty much everyone in Vancouver has probably already been